And we're back. Welcome back to the channel. Free live energy updates. One question, one card for one subscription. Plus paid general in-depth twin flame tarot readings, grief counseling sessions, mentoring life sessions. Hey Arcana, how are you tonight? Hey Maria, how are you? I'm going to put it on live chat so that I can see everything. Okay. Hey Cottonfly. Thanks for asking, Arcana. I'm okay. I probably need to get my hair cut though. Hey Snow White. How are you tonight? Oh good. I'm so happy for you, Maria. Hey Ashley, how are you tonight? Hey Muffy. Free live energy updates. One question for one card for one subscription. If you're already subbed to the channel, please like the live, and it's 11:11. Remember to please remember to like the live as well as leave a comment under the live so that you guys can get entered into the Greek Magic Hat and win a free tarot card reading. God, if I had me on the TV, that's so cool. It sounds fun, darling. I haven't turned my TV on a stream in a really long time. I need to like watch something or on that big TV screen and then pack it up for wherever I'm going. Or maybe I just need to sell it. I don't know. If he doesn't ask me out this week or beginning of next week, I'm asking him out for coffee. Oh, good. So when he asks you out, what are you gonna suggest? Like, I guess you already know. So I just finished write my vow, and I am not getting married to nobody. You know, Snow White, I said that to myself when I was pretty young, maybe like before 7. And sometimes I regret it. So be careful what you say. You just might end up dating only YouTube. Hey Jeremy, welcome back to the Chammy. I had to rescue my dad from hurting himself with Head and Shoulders shampoo. I guess he thought he could wash his feet with it, and I was like, no, can't be washing your feet with Head and Shoulders. So I just got overwhelmed and had to turn everything off for a moment. Yeah, I'll date you too. I'm just glad to be included too. How's my day? I would have just slept all day if I could have, Maria. I can't complain. Everybody here is happy, healthy, wealthy, and feeling much better. Oh, good, Ashley. I'm glad the journaling helped a lot. I stopped journaling because boys like to read my diary. Oh, this shirt. This is a Vera Meat shirt. It's a Third Man Records. It's something she did for Third Man. So it has like Third Man Records and then a raven with raven feathers and then like some of the Third Man logo stuff. It's kind of funny. There's like a skeleton on my boob. And then Jack's guitar. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then it's the Rolling Record Store. And the elephant. God, I love this shirt so much. I'm so glad I wore it. It's probably my favorite shirt. Yeah, please don't yell. In PayPal. Okay, dear. How are you doing, me 888? So, what is your question, me 888? Don't see it here. Machine, you can bibbity bobbity boo anytime, darling. It's your reality. So I'm going to be in a paid reading here for me 888. She bought a 10 card general reading. Snow White, I'll get to that question in a moment. How's your manager Q viewing you and feeling about you? Let's see what you need to know about that. I'm good. I'm just hanging in there today. I had such a busy day. Like it's tax time and trash day, recycling day, and the recycling people like they're recycling just the right way here in Georgia. At least they're not as anal as Tennessee. Maria, we'll get to that question very soon here. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate it. So, Spirit, how is me 888's manager viewing them and feeling about them today? What do they need to know about that? Interesting. stuff going on here. This person's feelings, emotions, thoughts. I need a couple messages from trading messages from Spirit through the Oracle cards. I know it's going to be more than 10 cards, but don't worry about sending more. I am accepting donations, though, from anybody who might be wanting to give them tonight. But if you want a paid reading, in-depth, general, it's available tonight. There are free energy updates, but I'm in a live paid reading now for me 888. So those take precedence over free energy updates. If you'd like to get next in line, go ahead and make a donation. It's only $1 for one card. £1, $1, €1. Okay, so it's very interesting that we start with the Four of Wands. This person, it's like they might be thinking and feeling and viewing you as some kind of reward. Some kind of reward. And it's like as if they want to also give back or give you some kind of reward. Maybe for your hard work, your good work, just the way that you even maybe make them feel. They're not sure really how to pull this off, though. It's interesting because they may even, be fighting with themselves in regards to their feelings and emotions with wanting to date you or have this precious 10 of cups with you. See what I'm saying? Like, it's like they're doubting that they will get an opportunity. Maybe it's work related. Maybe it's financially related. I feel like it's more financially related, possibly. Something that keeps them up at night. It's definitely not you in a bad way that's keeping them up at night, but they are really wanting some kind of, it's like they find there's some kind of reward with you in their life. It's making them feel a bit off, but not in a bad way either. Okay, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Really wants this partnership here with you to last, and this Two of Cups, so you can see his head's in the clouds here. Look, they're both in their best dressed. Real men wear pink. I mean, this is a real man here, okay? This is not somebody who wants to flake out on you. This is definitely somebody who wants to make that prosperous offering. It's like they're bored in their life, but there's something about you they feel they can achieve in this Eight of Pentacles. They can really make something of you both with this Justice card. They view you as this. I believe we've gotten this card this week before. Aw, don't be nervous. But look at this. You've got this fun card here with the Page of Cups saying, you've been doing the work with your imagination now. I mean, yeah, of course you were worried about, making mistakes and stuff, but don't even sweat it. Okay? Just do your best. Be your true, authentic self in this Page of Cups, because with your good thoughts, your good intentions, feeling good about yourself and others, really believing in what you want, you can't go wrong. Really giving yourself that good, even if you have to wake up in the morning and do your affirmations. I don't know if you do affirmations. I don't do affirmations, but they do seem to help a lot of people. Maybe I should start doing affirmations. I don't know. A couple of direct messages real quick from Spirit here that are important. Until the day breaks and the shadows flee away. I feel like Spirit's saying, it's time for you to set yourself free from something. Maybe that old story. Maybe those love stories that burned you. Because this is different. I don't know why rewritten history would come up other than, you've been burned, definitely. Once bitten, twice shy. So it is what it is, but it definitely can be what you would like it to be. It's like you have a decision to make in the 7 of water. And Spirit's like, just stop procrastinating, because as long as you know what you want, I mean, you can't go wrong, especially being your true, authentic self. So keep me updated. This person is very in their thoughts about you. Try something different this time by recreating the story you want in your imagination, and put that the suppressing one behind, okay? You can have good thoughts all you want. It's like I told somebody the other night, you can pray all you want, but what is really going on that you have suppressed upon your subconscious with your past? I had a similar situation with a friend where, like, I realized that, like, I can't be talking for her. Even if she needs my help, she needs to learn to talk for herself and have the courage, find the courage in herself to speak, and especially to the person that she loves, if she loves them. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's the one that has to change her story. I can't change it for her just by talking to her ex and trying to make it better. She has to have the courage to do it herself. Hey, Live and La Vida, Laura. That's so cute, Stormy Blue Moon. Thank you, darling. I also have an alter ego named Chloe Moon Dancer. And then another one as well. I figure, well, I might as well just be my true, authentic self. And, if Lady Gaga can have multiple alter egos, well, I just might as well just pull out some of mine. Right. Can I apply my eyeliner online one day? Sure. That is the most silliest request, but at least it's not, can you take your bra off online? Hey, Tara Moore, how are you today? Well, if you're new, please subscribe and like the live. And also, go ahead and leave a comment under the live when you get a chance, and you can be entered into the Magic Recap for a free, in-depth 40-card tarot reading live right here on YouTube privately with me. My friend J9777777, my friend Janine always said that I was really good at doing my eyeliner, but I don't know. I'm starting to go blind. So it's really funny how I put the eyeliner on now, because I'm like with the mirror, and then I'm using like 2 fingers to draw it sometimes, and then I find an easier way to do it with a paintbrush. So it's really all about the paintbrush for me now. I have so much fun with makeup. It's like my favorite thing. So let's do some energy updates, guys and gals. No, don't apologize. It's all good. It's all good, goody. Oh, okay. I guess there isn't a comment section where you're live. So if you guys want questions, just put them in the chat. I know Maria had one. I know Snow White had one. Just go ahead and update them and put them in the chat, and I'll get to them right now. What stage persona suits you? Is that what you want to know? Well, you have to start thinking about who you want to be, Tara, when you get to the end of you. How do you want someone to remember who you are? This is an important question for you. So that's just my advice. Let's see what Spirit says. Such an interesting card, this star. It's like you're dipping your toes in something that you really want to explore, but it's like as if you don't know who or what it will make of you. And maybe you fear that a little bit, but you shouldn't fear. You should have hope in the freedom of knowing that you are the beautiful star of your movie and no one else. So I hope somehow that helps you, Tara. Please keep me updated. Who's nexty wexty? It's not like a LOL. Yeah, I know what you meant. Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. So it's actually like a 3 combo attack. There's black coal, and then black shadow, and then black liquid eyeliner, and then black mascara. But I'm mostly using the paintbrush, an angled paintbrush, because I don't know, I like it better. I like it better than just doing straight up, liquid eyeliner, which is fine, but I haven't really ever found a liquid eyeliner that I just adore, but I love liquid eyeliner. That makes sense. Like, I hate that liquid eyeliner that it absorbs into your skin or fades or smudges easily. Like, hey, I'm trying to play rock and roll, like not have my Cleopatra eyes on my chin. I don't know, little tree. What feels right? As long as it's feeling right. So, Maria, let's see how Roberto felt about you today and what you need to know about that right now. So, you guys see Maria? It's 25:25 when the reading starts at. Well, maybe you will be able to do your eye makeup in the way you want to if I show you how I do mine. Three of Pentacles. Very interesting. So I feel like this person feels like there's definitely something special here. That you guys, I mean, I'm telling you, we've gotten this before with your specific person, Maria. They're really looking forward to making something special with you. Lots of anxiety, though, in this 8 of Swords, so try to relax. Because it's already yours, okay? Let's see who's next. So yeah, I just get my black kohl liner and I kind of just dab it on and around this part of my eye, And then I'll take the angled eyeliner brush and just kind of start painting to smudge out the kohl. And then I'll go over it with the eyeshadow, the black shadow, and then paint over it with the black eyeliner. Rarely do I ever wear really mascara because right now I can't get to the place to get the mascara I like. I mean, I'm sure I could order it online, so that's kind of a silly statement. But all right, let's get to some more energy updates. If anybody wants a free live energy update, please subscribe to the channel. Put your question in the chat below. Let me know if you want Oracle Tarot card, Angel deck card. Also doing general, in-depth, and paid readings for Twin Flame or grief counseling, life mentoring. Snow White, if I date R, would it work out or will it be short-lived? Okay. There's a lady in purple here. I feel like it would be something that would be good for you both. I feel like it would be something that would really empower you both. In the Strength card, the Strength card can also be about holding back. So you might be just putting things on pause with having thoughts and feelings like that. Like, is this really worth it? Well, you got to ask yourself if it is. It is. If it's not something that makes you feel yummy, then maybe it's not so worth it. And maybe there's something not so yummy about this person that is making you feel, that way. Please keep me updated. I wouldn't want a girl rubbing on your face. Hey, Jack Mac, welcome back to the Chammy. Arcana Rao, universe message for Shrivas Rao and my love life. What does Arcana need to know about that right now, Spirit? Uh-oh. You feeling stuck? Don't go back. Don't look back. You're doing great. Remember, you're self-reflecting back to their energy. Everything that you think and feel, they're absorbing it. Okay? Everything they're thinking and feeling about you, you're absorbing it as well. So, try to differentiate what the negative Nancy is and what, which energy it really is that you're picking up. Are you talking bad down to yourself? Or is it this person's energy that's really coming into your vortex and you're feeling them out in your vortex Arcana, okay? Anxiety right now. Lots of anxiety. Just try to relax. Everything's going to be fine. Yeah, Maria, you chill out too. Okay, let's see what Little Tree needs to know. Energy update for Little Tree, please. Jack Mac, will I hook up with my person in the future? Let's see what you need to know about that in a moment. Jack Mac. So, Little Tree, are you a little bored? Start thinking about what you want and what is right for you and what feels right for you so you can have the justice that you want and that you need in your life, okay? Give it to yourself, darling. All right? Okay, Little Tree. Rawr. Let's see who's next. Okay, Spirit, what does Jack Mac need to know about hooking up with their person in the future? What do they need to know about that right now? What are you telling yourself about this with this Three of Swords? I don't think this person's a happy bunny right now. And I don't think you're a happy bunny either with it. So I feel like Spirit's suggesting in this Three of Swords, really think about what you want. And, tell him. Tell him, because I know that you both want to see each other and hang out and get that wish fulfilled on. So all you have to do is just take action, okay? Spirit says. Hey, Faith, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? Hey, Lourdes, how are you tonight? Okay, so what does Faith need to know about talking to this guy? Will they hang out soon? The Lovers. Ooh. So make some loving choices for yourself and for them. Yeah, I think things are looking good, especially if you're imagining it being good. So write us a good love story, one worthy of making a good movie out of that we want to watch, Faith. I hope somehow that helps. I'm Lourdes. Hello, Story. May I have an energy update for the month of May? Okay. Let's see what M. Lourdes needs to know about the month of May. Spirit needs you to understand that May is going to be full of lots of understanding, especially understanding love and what you want in love, what you need in love, what you feel you want in that regards to a partner even, or in your partnership right now. There's probably going to be a lot of clarification coming in for you in regards to that subject. So keep me updated. I'm here for you. Spirit, how does Me 888's twin flame, Chris, feeling towards them at the moment, Spirit? What does Me 888 need to know about that right now? Didn't we just get this? Are they aware that you're their twin flame? They might be going through a dark night of the soul in this Four of Swords. Are you guys in contact? I would definitely check on them if I was you, okay? Spirit, what does Muffy need to know about the current energy of RJ? It comes definitely change here now. I think that this card can also be about manifesting. Maybe the current energy in RJ's, you guys are manifesting each other because you're turning your feelings and emotions, you're turning that into something special by turning your back on what does not serve you anymore. Maybe by the next full moon, you guys will have a talk. I hope somehow it helps. Keep me updated. Okay, energy update for Ashley C. Spirit. What does Ashley see? The world. I feel like Spirit's telling you to go take a nap. The world is in your hands. And of course, before you go to sleep, do your state akin to sleep where you're thinking and feeling about what you want, how it's already yours, and what that would be like, okay? It's the best time for manifesting. Before bed and when you wake up. I think they are aware of Me 888. I understand Me 888, not at the moment. You should still try to reach out. Okay, let's see what you need to know about that conflict. Yes. It is cotton flying. He wants to be your boyfriend. You're welcome, honey. I wish I got all the boys. I'm the last girl they want to talk to at the club. Me and the ugliest girls in the room get along very well. How can you be an esthetician and listen to meditation music and be such a freak? What the hell? I'm just being honest. So the girl who used to do my eyelashes, she did it great. So you can do it. And of course, I don't get my eyelashes done anymore, but who the hell can afford that stuff? Thanks, Jeremy. Well, I do kind of come from the island of Aphrodite, or the island of Venus. Everybody knows what a Greek statue looks like. You're listening to country. God, change the channel quick if it has synthesizers in it. You're welcome, Muffy. Thank you, Muffy. Used to do lashes. I'm starting to see women do their own lashes on YouTube. Is that even possible? I'd be afraid I'd poke my eyeball out. Bad country music. Bad country music makes me want to do bad things that aren't fun. Like turn music off. Nothing makes my flesh crawl more than country music with synthesizers and the color beige. Do you think maybe that's why eyeliner is difficult to put on is the Adderall? Or is it just the nerves from being like, oh, God, am I going to mess this up? That's what it is for me. It's like, hold your breath. Or, that's silly. Like, have you ladies ever been like doing your makeup and you notice yourself with your mouth wide open? That has always perplexed me my whole life. And I'm not like the only girl that does it. My mom did it. My sister did it. Every girl I've met does it. That makes everything difficult. Tennessee whiskey just hits different. Well, Tennessee ain't what it used to be. Ain't what it used to be. Ain't what it used to be. Now it's being held by the GOP. Taken hostage for good. I don't even call Tennessee anymore. I call it Tennifornia. Los Nashville Angeles, Tennifornia. It's funny since I'm a makeup artist for people in life to be in all this with people. Stuff with people's eyes, but it comes out good. But I'm trying to get a bartender job. Where are you? Where are you living, La Vida Laura? Oh my God. You're kidding me. San Antonio? I had a very good friend from San Antonio. course, I haven't seen or talked to them in years. Don't know why. They don't live there anymore. They haven't lived there in years. They're just from there. They either live in Jersey or New York now. Oh my God, you're trying to move to California? Can we come? My mom ran away from home at 15 years old to California. And she had a couple kids. And then I don't know how I'm even in the South. I keep telling myself to move to Tennessee, and then I don't do it. Because so many people are like, oh, your voice, but tell that to the voice. And then I think, well, what do I want more? Do I want to live in California or do I want to live in California again? Do I want to go back to Tennessee? Do I want to go back to California? Life is short. I don't want to get stuck in, California. So do you do makeup, live in La Vida Laura? But you would rather be a bartender? Where would the quality of life and work be best? Well, I don't know. There's cool people to play music with in Nashville, and there's cool people to play music with in LA. But I just have to let the universe surprise me. The great thing is that, my dad and I were always up for a new adventure. And my dad's always been this kind of person that's yeah, let's go. Let's just fly by the seat of our pants. Same with my mom when she was here in her rental car. So yeah, I'm just not sure where we're gonna go. I mean, my thing right now is I'd like to find a stable place to live so I can go visit my aunt who's dying in England and take my dad back to Cyprus to see his family that he hasn't seen in 40 years. So that's that's something that's really, really, really important to me. And I've got a lot to do to get there. But I don't want to let it feel like a limiting belief or a circumstance. All that I have to do to get there. But I'm just gonna let the universe surprise us. You're a real estate agent? Okay, hook me up. God, I've been trying so desperately to figure out all this stuff that I don't even understand. So I just teach it all to myself. I have been through several agents in the past, several lenders as well. It's just a mess. Like now I'm trying to deal with some title fraud. It's like, oh, come on, universe, I can only take so much stupid. I need like a break. Okay. Marry your BTS. You can still have that though, Laura. You can still move to South Korea and have what you want. You know, I feel the same about Tokyo Motel, so just kidding. I will. I'll come visit, I promise. Especially if we can get to a Tokyo Motel concert. Like, Molly and I were supposed to go see them live here and like have a whole like experience, and then the whole tour got canceled, and I was crushed. I was totally crushed. Didn't get my Tokyo Motel. So ever since then, I don't call them Tokyo Hotel anymore. I call them Tokyo Motel until they can reprise their glory. Yeah. Thank you. I think that if I was to move to California, I just want to get on a plane and just get the dogs and the dad and the guitars and be like, peace out, and not take like one thing unless it's like my strawberry dress and the guitar. You know, it'll just be dad and me and the dogs and the guitar and the strawberry dress. Oh, and the phone so we can still do tarot readings and hang out. Because I just don't see, like, I mean, I guess we could drive out there. I would rather just put my 89 Coupe de Ville in a pod and ship it, though. Hey, Athenia, welcome to the Chammy. Well, 1 bedroom, 1 bath would not be enough. I need a 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Preferably with a kitchen I can cook all the meals we would eat in. Because I don't eat out. Unless it's like very special occasion or family event or something crazy like that. Oh God, I want to do Spirit Box too. I'll talk to Nikki tomorrow. We'll set it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, YouTube, come on and give us some Zoom tube. You know, where like I can see your heads and we can all chat like the way it would be Zoom. It'd be so cool. It'd be so awesome and interactive. Are you watching YouTube? Is anybody else saying this but me? Am I the only one saying that it should be this way? Well, yeah, but Patreon's not YouTube. I mean, we might be able to do it with OBS, but I don't think so. I think OBS is just going to be like me and a screen we would watch and maybe another person. Like if people wanted to watch me build on Second Life, I would use OBS. Patreon can be hooked to YouTube? Man, you just popped my cherry there. So, let me go ahead and get that Patreon going for $1 a subscription. I mean, would that even help? I already have a Patreon. I just hadn't opened it up because I was like, I don't even know if I'm worth $1 subscription. But tell me something, like, how does Patreon work that way? Like, because you can go live on Patreon and YouTube. Well, I guess we'll have to play around with that, huh? That'll be fun. All right, so tonight, when I log off this, I'm going to go and work on the art room table so I can get the cry cut out, so I can make some stuff for my Ronan Fields team for skin and hair care. And then also make tarot decks for people who might want to buy my tarot deck or my oracle deck. And I will actually get onto Patreon and work on that as well tonight before I go to bed while I'm doing the taxes. And you're probably asking, how am I going to do three things at one time? But you'd be amazed. It's all about being high-functioning ADHD. I either sleep too much or I don't sleep enough. Either work too much or I don't work enough. My screen name should be Stormy Haworth, StormieHaworth right now. Hey, Hocus Focus. Athenia, I just sent you payment for reading. Okay, darling. Thank you so much for your donation to the Chammy. So I don't see your paid reading coming up. Yeah, I can type it in the chat. Oh, okay, hold on. I just, maybe it hasn't come in yet. What's your question, darling? Athenia. Satya Hagen was on last live. Hello, how did Red feel when he seen me? So we'll just give it a minute to give it an update. I mean, to let PayPal process the payment. Okay, so Zatvia, this is how this person felt about you. The fool. Not necessarily that you are a fool, okay? But there's just something about you that they can't put their finger on, like, and they wish they could be more like you. Free care spirit, free caring spirit, like just really about walking into your future and knowing that you really own it with who you want to be, especially when you get to the end of you. They've got puppy love for you for sure. Maybe by the next full moon, you guys will talk about more in regards to what you want. I think they do have something for you. It's just like there's something about you they like. Oh yeah, I see it, honey. Wait, I'm so confused. There's two of them. Okay, so there's Hocus Focus and then Sophie. So we'll start with Sophie, and then we'll start with Hocus Focus. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Hocus Focus. I appreciate your donation. Let's get into your questions and see what's going on. So Sophie has a 20 card reading, and then Hocus Focus has a 10. So you're so welcome, Zatavia. I hope it helped. I hope that helped. Okay, Live and La Vida Laura. If you have a problem with adding me, let me know. At least $2? Okay. Because if it's not Stormy Haworth, it's Stormy Blue, or Stormy Blue Music is Sacred, maybe. Maybe I haven't even set a username. Let me know what you figure out, please. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm looking at your question, Sophie. You don't have to put it in chat. Oh boy, lots of cards flying out. Spirit, what does she need to know right now about this? Sophie, how long has it been? Or Athenia, how long has it been? I can see you both really holding back. I can see you both really holding back what you have for each other. Which is not a bad thing. But once again, like where do you want to take it? Where do you want to take it? Because it's like as if both of you are ambitious to communicate, talk about what each other wants, pursue each other, almost have this thing that you both really want in love, this strong, courageous, warm, loving, romantic, strong, passionate connection. I think it's so interesting how they're both in purple. Like purple's been the color of the day or something. Maybe Spirit's telling you that you need to like wearing some purple, carrying something purple with you to help you with following that inner compass. And don't forget now, there is an animal on this card. It's the lion. You know, as gentle as a lazy lion here with yourself, okay? But also be following that inner compass. You know, no second guessing yourself, okay? When you see animals, you see them, they follow their inner compass. And then sometimes they make mistakes, yes, like get themselves in a trap that they can't get out of. So don't make it more difficult for yourself by sneaking off, turning your back on those feelings and emotions that don't serve you. No, sneaking off with them in the middle of the night to allow them to give you a restless night. This person definitely has a heart-on for you, Hearton in this tower, but I'm not quite sure that they know that you feel the same. Emotional, financial security is definitely on this person's mind in their life, traveling. They're wondering what their next love story is going to be as well. In this Four of Pentacles. Two of Cups. It's a shame that you guys aren't talking right now because you could change it. You could change it overnight. Spirit, what else does Sophie need to know about this? What's going on in his energy towards her? What else does she need to know about that? few days, but it's a constant cycle happening. And then that makes you feel lost, right? Or yeah, like what's going on? Like, am I not connecting with my partner or my person the way I need to be every day, having that connection every day, having that time together every day, even if it's just a few moments on the phone. You might want to tell this person how sensitive you feel about that. And this Queen of Cups, they're feeling kind of like, where is her head? I need to find out. Maybe they think it's you that's not. It's so important when you're in a partnership or you're in some kind of connection that's spiritual with someone to do your best to communicate what it is that you want. Hey, Sophie, welcome to the channel. How are you? I feel in regards to your situation with his energy towards you, it is loving, but this person might be feeling not manipulated, but like you're going to break their heart. Or maybe it's that they're feeling a little bit heartbroken because maybe they feel that you're worrying too much about them breaking your heart. Look, they want to have a good time with you in this Five of Wands. And I'm not talking about like, the kind of good time where, it's hit it and quit it with this Five of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles. But they really want to have the kind of relationship in their life that, and especially feeling like if they could have this with you, that's fun, it's peaceful, it's joyful. They can come home and they can recover from whatever fucking they have to face that week at work or with life in general, And look, you got the Lover's card here. They're feeling this love towards you for sure. But if you guys aren't able to connect every day the way you should be or the way you feel you should be, then definitely going to your person and saying, what's going on here? It's so important that way you're not sitting around going, look at this juggling your emotions, your financial security, your future, your options. Because life is short. They're the ones you want to spend the rest of your life with. Because the transformation can come quick. But you've got to have the strength in the skull and the purity of heart in this unicorn to really clear away that old story. This old story here where it's like, hiding your emotions and feelings instead of really talking about them, really talking it out, seeing where you both stand with your emotional security and your future, where you want to go with that future. See if we can get a couple of direct messages for you from Spirit with the Oracle deck. Because it seems like all the energy is good. It's just that this person might be second guessing themselves. Maybe you're second guessing yourself. You guys aren't separate. I mean, you have different rental cars, but spiritually, etherically, so I'm in a paid reading right now, and I'll be with you guys in the free live energy updates in a moment again. Athenia, if you're still there. So he's so out of touch in reality that he probably thinks it's you. Wow. I mean, that's intense. It's pretty intense. And I can't imagine that makes you feel good at all. acceptance is the answer. Any advice, Spirit, for Althenia in regards to this situation? Excuse me. Oh my gosh, Hell Train. What the hell is happening? No vacancy. It's like this. It's like, I've said this before about this card. It's like almost like the Five of Pentacles. The light's on, but nobody's home. Or there's no place for you to put your head down with your pillow. Maybe next time, Spirit says. So maybe the next time looking into the magic 8 ball is about, maybe the next time you see each other, Spirit is going to be watching after you while you have this conversation about where you want to go. Because we know it's not the Hell Train, all right? We know it's not the Hell Train, but accepting that you're on the Hell Train is a good place to start, Spirit says. So you've got the Sun here, all right? This card is all about happiness, your happiness. Having a happy outcome, I feel, is like what this card is saying. It's like you guys are going to hook up and talk about this, I think, and the outcome is going to be that you're going to talk about some brilliant new ideas in regards to this connection. So I feel like you really need to have the confidence in yourself right now. The confidence of the Sun to get up every single morning and grow them darn sunflowers. Spirit says, stay in that Empress energy. Okay. Archangel Gabriel wants you to stay in that abundance, that nourishing your ecosystem energy. You to have this transformation, you've got to nurture yourself to get through it. Unity and the Hermit. So contemplate your unity with this person. What is it that you really want? Because you could have reward. But you've got to go within and change the way you're thinking and feeling about this. Because if you don't, they won't. So really think about it. Take some time to really think about it, okay? And make sure that you're putting yourself first with your thoughts. Sometimes you have to be a little delusional and not worry about what other people's feelings and thoughts are, and just put all that out the window for a moment with circumstances and limiting beliefs. Okay? And just keep me updated. Yeah, it's a constant cycle happening because now you're just in that reality of what the fucking, and you're feeding a lot of it in the micromanaging of what it all could just be about. What is going on, what is happening, what did I do, did I do something wrong, stuff like that, and it's starting to wear you down. So keep me updated. I am here for you, Athenia. If you have an emergency or you need someone to talk to, you need a grief counseling mentoring session, you can always email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com, even if you need like an emergency tarot reading and I'm not here. But you will fix this. And you can have the outcome you want. So think about what that is. The Spirit can bring it in for you. Does Sophie? Wow. Indians watching buffaloes in the field. Hocus Focus, are you still there? What was my friend's? Okay, so if Hocus Focus is not there, let Hocus Focus know their reading starts at 1:11:44. Spirit, what does Hocus Focus need to know about this question here, Spirit? Yeah. Here you go, Athena. It's gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. So, Spirit, what does Hocus Pocus need to know about this question? Thank you, Althenia, for your donation. I'm very grateful, you guys, for your time. I might have needed some kind of guidance or clearance or clarity. They might be having some anxiety. I feel like with the Hierophant and this Eight of Swords that maybe they want to accomplish some kind of it's like they want to feel better, but they just can't. So they're trying to talk to whoever they can tonight to make them feel better about whatever it is that they're having problems with. Anxiety, sleepless nights, freaking out. Don't let them manipulate you with their feelings and emotions that might upset you. Stand your ground, Spirit says in this Hierophant card. Stay in your spiritual, etheric energy, knowing that, whatever outcome you want can be yours. Don't let this person's fear bring fear in you. Because I feel like they just have a vision in life, and maybe they see or feel that you're the only one that might be able to help them make head or tails of it, when they don't really realize the world is in their hands, their world. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. The World card. Have you thought about calling this person up and just telling them that, everything's okay?
Incoming call.
Yeah, that's so interesting that you said that. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take this. I forgot to turn this off. Hello, how are you?
Hello?
Hi, can you hold on one second? Let me turn this music down. I apologize. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. I just had a question. Okay, so when I met my current boyfriend, like 3 months ago, he was asking me, he said, like, I don't know if it was a joke, but he said that my ex, he said your nigga was just my ex. He said my ass was fake. So I feel like he knows him. My ass is not fake, but I just feel like he knows him or something.
That's interesting that you're picking that up. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this Oracle deck, but I think like what you're picking up, you should definitely be following your inner compass on that. I've actually had experiences like this before, and the world's so small that, yeah, these two people knew each other, or I was just like surprised by it. But let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that real quick, so you can get some clarity on that as quick as you can. The Divine Mother. Like, that right there is all about following your inner compass on this situation for sure. You also have the Hell Train. So Spirit just wants you to know that it's very important that you start thinking about what you want instead of what you don't want in this situation, okay? What is more important to you? The feelings and the emotions that make you feel good, or this Hell Train that wondering if these two people know each other or not, are connecting? The Divine Mother needs you to follow your inner compass because it's very powerful right now. All you have to do is tune in, turn on to it.
I don't know if like they know each other and he's like distracting me, like a distraction or something.
Spirit, is there a distraction that she needs to know about? Is there a distraction she needs to know? Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
is he
The,
is
the,
he the distraction?
pardon me?
So did my kid's dad say, "Hey, go talk to her so she can leave me alone" or something?
Spirit, what does she need to know about that? I think that this is definitely something that's been weighing on your mind. It's keeping you up at night, isn't it? So yes,
No.
Spirit says that in this Queen of Swords here, that they've definitely been thinking about your resilience in regards to who you are and what you'll put up with. But we both know that you're resilient, head above the clouds, finding the sense of humor and everything in this Queen of Swords. Because you're a babe in total control, right? Of yourself. I'm telling you that you got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is all about being resilient, and they're asking each other what your resilience is. Like, how much BS will you put up with? But we both know that you're not going to be playing that because homie don't play that game, right? Right.
I just want to know, like, why.
Why
I
now?
don't know. I don't know if the relationship is real or if he is like, this is a setup.
All right. Let's ask that question now. Because you got the Nine of Swords, and that's about feeling stuck. It's like, does this person feel stuck in a relationship? Does her baby father feel stuck in a relationship? He does, but he is in love with you with this Ace of Cups. So what do you want? Because he has no control over your reality at the end of the day. You know that, right? Like, whatever you want, it's already yours because you created it in your imagination, in your heart, with your feelings and your soul, with your creator, because you co-create with your creator here on the universe, here on this planet, in this reality. Now, I don't feel like this. I feel like this person is confused in this Nine of Swords that we were just talking about, but in the Ace of Cups, they do love you. I do
want my kid's dad, but I can't. I don't know how to treat him right. He's already like experienced like luxury, like his girlfriend. He comes back here, he's gonna be like, oh, this is not safe.
But see, this is all limiting beliefs and circumstances that you created yourself and suppressed upon your subconscious. So it just keeps coming up. You got to throw away that old story and tell you something different in a new story. Like, I want my baby daddy, and anything that I want, I can get because I am the majestic ass queen of my reality. Do you hear me? Stop allowing him to go feral on you in your reality and any other woman that he might be with or interested in. You know why? Because he's your man. And the sooner you realize that, the better off you're going to be in getting what you want from your partner, especially going to him and telling him, hey, this is what I want. How do you want to operate around it? And giving him a little time to think about it. If he can't or doesn't know right then and there, be patient, Spirit says. This is what this Queen of Swords is about. It's like they want to push the issue, see how far they can push you with the BS. But we both know you're strong. We both know that you're not going to let that happen. Because why? You're resilient and you're going to stay on your pedestal, knowing, okay, that everybody is you pushed out. Do you know what that means? That means that everybody has to show up and act and think and feel the way you want them to. Because why? You already assumed it that way. And you've known that it's always been that way. The way that you assume someone is going to show up to you is exactly how they show up to you. Because that's your inner compass. You can change it so easily by just going within and changing the way you think and feel about things and not reacting to stuff that is just like you're sweating the small stuff. You know what I mean? It's not worth it in the end of the day.
So who is so is he my actual, my kid's dad, my actual person, or my current boyfriend?
I thought we were only talking about one man. I thought for a moment we were only talking about baby daddy and that you wanted to be a baby daddy, so you have two men. So let's figure out what's more important to you. The question that you just asked about the boyfriend you're with, or the question about the baby daddy you want to be with too?
I said me and my kid's dad fell out really bad, so he already has been a girlfriend. So that's that. And I said even if it was like, even if I didn't meet my current boyfriend and we used to recircle, it wouldn't be the same.
It doesn't matter who has a girlfriend. Do you understand me? Because at the end of the day, what you want and what you've suppressed upon your subconscious and what you assume is what you're going to get. Okay, she has no control over your reality. He has no control over your reality. These people don't write your love story for you, okay? Only you do. Okay, it wouldn't matter if Bob had 10 wives and 10 kids with his 10 wives. He would still be my man in my reality. You see what I'm saying? So what are you... Maybe she'll call back. I thought there were only 2 women for each man, not 2 men for each girl. But whatever. I guess it is what it is. I give up. Okay, I'm so sorry, Hocus Pocus. I'm going to go ahead and finish I'm going to completely redo Hocus Pocus's reading. I have no idea what Hocus Pocus said since that call, but I'm turning the call center off because I can only take so much stupid. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that's off. Please forgive me, Hocus Pocus. Where were we? I'm going to give you a little extra added bonus. You still there, Hocus Pocus? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm hocusing in on Focus Pocus. Okay, let's go back to the beginning here. So I have no idea what you're talking about, Hocus Pocus. So first card is 10 of Pentacles. The energy behind this 10 of Pentacles is a King of Pentacles. I feel like at the end of the day, like whoever this J person is, they really do have, they have good intentions for you. They'd like to take you all the way to the end, something that completes you both, makes you feel happy, healthy, and whole in a relationship. But there's something going on that I feel is probably something you're going to actually have to go to this person and be like, hey, what up? Spirit can give you advice on it. Spirit can answer any question you want. All right. But in regards to the message, it's like disorder and chaos in this reverse Emperor. You got to be strong through that. You got to be resilient through that. I would definitely be the lazy lion right now if you could just give yourself a break and hold back a little bit. Your love, your strength, you're putting yourself first in the strength card right now. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups doesn't always have to be about a partnership, a relationship, a boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, romantic. It can just be friendship, a business partnership, a connection that you have with someone that maybe you're not romantic with necessarily. But this person definitely way overthinks whoever they are in regards to your situation. As far as their intentions, I feel like with this 2 of Cups, in regards to their intentions, feel as if they definitely want to get your attention. Definitely want to get your attention and definitely want to keep it. They're not a happy bunny in this 5 of Pentacles. They might not even be a happy bunny with you. People who aren't happy with themselves, I don't know how they can be happy with others. Spirit, what kind of advice can you give? Hocus Pocus, please. You're going to have an opportunity probably to really overcome all this. You have a Page of Pentacles and a 6 of Wands. Something to celebrate. Whether it's with this person or new friends. I feel like, look, you got the Ace of Cups. You definitely have a lot to look forward to. And somebody in this whole scenario feels like you're their best friend, their bestest reward in life. Like they can, confide anything in you and trust you. Let's get a couple of direct messages from Spirit. Does he have a crush on you? Yes. Two of Cups. No kings but us. It's like you make this person feel like, sometimes you make them feel like you're the only thing they think about. Like maybe you're the center of their universe sometimes, and it makes them feel crazy because in their head it's like there's no king but me. Cord cutting. This person might even be like trying to cut away the fat of their life, of whatever it is that they might be feeling is holding them back. The hot tub's too hot. Like I'm feeling like, yeah, definitely. Person might as well as be emotionally immature, so they might not know really how to handle it in regards to how hot they might be feeling about you. Oh, so interesting. Knock knock, TikTok. This person orbiting your social media, maybe? Ask yourself at the end of the day, what does your heart say about this person's intentions about tonight and that communication breakdown y'all had? It's really important right now. Because the more that y'all can follow your inner compass in regards to any situation, the better I'll feel, because then the safer I know y'all will be. So I hope somehow that helps you. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask, like about law of attraction, relationships, law of assumption, dreams. I know there's been several people who come through who want a free energy update. I will be closing the portal in about 15 minutes, so I'm just going to go through these energy updates real quick. If somebody wants a paid reading, please pay now or very soon. Hey Muskin, welcome to the Chammy. I think Laura went to go play with Patreon. Nams, high energy update for my husband. Spirit, what does Nams need to know? Energy update for the husband. Endings, completion, totally like, damn. Is she putting knives in my picture? Is she throwing darts at my picture? He's really worried about that, and it upsets him. Hope somehow that helps, Nams. Keep me updated. Hey, Hip Hop Optimus. Alex, welcome back to the Chammy. So, free energy update. one question, one card for one subscription. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like the live. And please, guys, please remember to subscribe and leave a comment under the live so that you can get entered into the free tarot card reading, in-depth tarot card reading. 40 cards. Free live right here privately on YouTube with me. So Hip Hop Optimus, what do you need to know as an energy update right now? Thank you, Hip Hop. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. Dollface, welcome back to the Chammy. Welcome back to the Crazy Tarot Show. Look at this. Hip Hop Optimus. I'm saying your name. I want to say like Hip Hop Hippopotamus, but you're getting this Strength card. Is there something going on that you want to take action with? Is there something going on that you want to be creative with in your imagination? Because you can have it, Spirit says. So give it to yourself. It's your dream. Don't let anybody take it away from you. Alex, oh, I know. Congrats on being 1,000 subs. Really? Are we almost there? I'm going to take a long nap. That I will wake up from, I promise. Even if no one ever kisses me again. Alex, may I get an energy update? Yes, definitely worth it, guys. I've won before. Thank you so much, Alex. I hope that reading's helping you. Okay, Alicia. Welcome to the Chammy. You're so welcome. Keep me updated. I'd like to hear about where your story goes. And, you guys can leave comments and reviews on my channel, like under my videos and stuff. I think that's really what the comment section's about. Spirit, energy update for Alex, and then we'll do you, Dollface Diva. Oh my God, my leg is asleep. Ouch. What's going on? Are you talking to the people you want to talk to for sure? Alex, there's some gossip going on? Is there a new person in your life that might be young and afraid to speak up for themselves? Maybe someone new is coming into your life and they're going to sweep you off your feet and you're not going to be too sure about what to think about the communication. Because either they're going to be talking too much or not talking enough. It's the Page of Swords. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Michelle, my belle. Yeah, you can get an energy update, sure. Hey, the Dollface Diva, can I get an energy update on me and Eric, please? Yeah, I was telling Cynthia, she has an Eric person as well, that for some reason my phone just auto-corrected the name Eric. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. It's like this person really wants to find complacent security with you at home, where they can offer you always this opportunity of joy. It's very interesting. I know you probably want the same as well, but you guys have it. It's there. It's there for the taking, okay? It really is truly there for the taking. Oh, it could be the Pisces. Sometimes that particular water sign can be pretty shy. Yeah, Michelle, you can get an energy update. I know, right? Michelle, energy update for Michelle, please, Spirit. Oh, that's so cool. Can't rain all the time, Michelle. Reverse 5 of Pentacles. Spirit says stay on your pedestal. Stay focused on yourself. Can't rain all the time. Don't look back. It'll turn you into a pile of salt. The light is on and someone is home. So just stay focused on that, Michelle, okay? Sully. Hi, can I donate for a reading? Yeah, you sure can. So we do 10 card reading for $10, general, 15 card, 20 in depth. Also do an in-depth twin flame for $30, grief counseling, mentoring session, $1 a minute. But any donation would be great. It's usually $1 a card. Yes, Michelle, you have a good night too, dear. That's fine. We can do multiple questions. You can just, you can either pay for each multiple question or, just put whatever it is. You can either pay for each multiple question, $1 a card, or you can just get a 10 card reading. And we can kind of I'll try to think of a way to ask the question. I also don't always need cards or tools. Okay, Sully. Let's start with what the most important thing is for you to know right now. This could take up to 30 minutes, guys. But let's see what we're getting into here. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm so grateful. Okay, let's start with the first question, and then we'll go to the second one, and then we'll go to the third one. And if you'd like me to pull 10 on all of them, we can start there. No, don't apologize. It's okay, Sully. Hey, loving Libra, how are you tonight? They think they know what they want, Libra. So interesting. It's like they're no longer weighing up their options. It's like with this Two of Pentacles reversed, they're really just done with that. I think that you should check that card out a little bit more in depth, because it's like you guys have been through this revolving door, but now it's like either stuck or put on pause. Something's changed. Let me know what it is. This person's vision has changed. Creativity, feeling a little bit more creativity, passionate about their communication, maybe. So Sully, how does my person truly feel about me? He's a Scorpio, I'm a Cancer, separation. Oh, okay. Spirit, what does Sully need to know about their Scorpio right now and how they're feeling about them? Yes, check out the Two of Pentacles reversed, Libra. Okay, so guys, I'm in a paid reading right now. So, and I don't do questions about housing authorities. I'm sorry, MBE. You'll find your justice if that's really what you want, dear. Hey, Suman, how are you? Yeah, something's changed, Libra, in that situation. Changed mostly for the better. Because you don't want to just be someone's option, you know. So, Sully, when you say this separation thing, do you mean like you're a no contact, or do you mean like you guys are physically decided as two mature adults to just physically be separated, but you're still in contact and communicate? I could ask the cards, but I just want you to know that whatever you're projecting is what you're getting. So if you're like, I'm in no contact, blah, 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 you're going to stay in no contact. If you're separated, but you want to be with them, you know, you're just going to get separation. And I want you to get what you want. That's why you're here. That's why Spirit has brought you to me, so that I can help you get that roadmap to your heart's desires. Because already I can tell that this person feels the world for you, and you make them feel nostalgic about something in their life that they want or are missing in this World card and the Six of Cups. They do want to give you this justice, but there's a lot of anxiety. And you're going to have to do a lot of mental work in this Justice card and getting yourself balanced so that what you want does not slip through your fingers again. And then, you know, you're in this nightmare all the time. This Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. Like there's no way out. Like there's no justice. When I'm telling you, you're here now and I'm giving it to you. So, but you got to give it to yourself too. This person's feeling like as well that you, when they get stuck, you were always their justice, like their Rock of Gibraltar or something. I don't know why Spirit's saying that. It wasn't mature. But he tells me he didn't want a relationship with me. Also, I saw he's following his ex, so respect is missing. Yeah, it's like they're only ambitious about what will serve them in this King of Swords. They're ready for a fight. But they town down on this third party. Okay, this reversed Queen of Pentacles, this reversed Cup of Five of Cups. It's like they're no longer it's like they're no longer seeking to look for what's bad in their life. They're in this reverse. It's like they're finally seeking to seek and see what's good. It's like there's been some kind of change in their feelings for you. Really, I mean, they know that this third party here, this reversed Queen of Pentacles, is not all that in a bag of chips for them. All right, they feel real stuck because they feel like they really kind of screwed you over and themselves. But they're ready for a fight. They're ready for any kind of fight that will get them what they want to make them feel better. Okay. They see you as this devil, but not in a bad way. Okay. This is not the kind of typical devil card that you would find in other tarot card readers' decks. I do not believe in the devil in the traditional way that people do. It's not really it's not really something that is a part of my vocabulary or my everyday life at all. This is more of a like hypothetical Christian thing that people come up with and think it's like the boogeyman. But in my deck, like this is the first deck I've ever had with with a devil card in it. Okay, I have the fairy ring deck. Okay, I have an angel oracle deck. Okay, I have my main deck is a deck of mermaid cards. There's no devil in them. Okay. And not because I'm afraid of the devil, because I'm the kind of person I will stare the devil down eye to eye. Okay, we've done this before. No fear, no fronting. And it's because of how I feel about the entity itself, and it being as, as simple as an inanimate equation in my vortex as this piece of foil. This piece of foil is prettier, and is more real than the devil will ever be to me. But in this card, in this particular deck, this is Blanche from the Golden Girls. Okay, Blanche was very much of a fun kind of girl. She liked to have a good time, but she was always dedicated to her man. She was always loyal to her man. She never cheated on her man. She never made her man suffer for nothing, okay? The whole time they were married, she was a good wife and a good woman to her man. And he sees you as this. He sees you as somebody that, this woman really turns me on, and I think that I could really get somewhere with her in life and enjoy her being around and sharing the cheesecake with her. And that might even be what it is that, he might have really been going through some kind of contemplation here. Really thinking about your past here in this Six of Cups. Yeah, and the reason that you keep losing him is because instead of believing that this is how he feels about you, okay, you believe that he thinks this is you. You keep giving this bitch your energy. Pardon my French. Okay, she's not a bitch. What she is a big thorn in your pride, because if she was a bitch, she'd be a babe in total control of herself. But you do keep feeling like you're losing him because you keep telling yourself that. You stay in this constant fudgery of how, where, why, when, what. Oh my God, like trying to micromanage and figure it all out when you don't have anyone to really tell you that, look, all you have to do is change the way you think and feel about it. It's your man, okay? Not this thing over here. Not this mess. This upside down Queen of Pentacles. My goodness. What a mess. This is not what he wants. Okay? This is not what he wants. He wants you. Spirit, any advice on this? On his feelings for her? Anything else she needs to know right now? So this is going to be the 9th card for this question, and I'm going to go ahead and pull just a few direct messages from Spirit on advice. I just want to see if I can get any kind of clarification about this Devil card here. So yeah, something's happened, something's changed where this person is definitely wanting some kind of change. They want something that makes them feel peaceful. They want something that makes them feel empowered. So they're now turning their back on feelings and emotions and other people's feelings and emotions that do not serve them. Okay, so let's get a couple of direct messages on advice for you. Well, he doesn't show it in his actions, so I can't help but to believe he doesn't care. Yes, because you really, really passionately, okay, only believe in what you see, right? So you might smell a wonderful pizza from a mile away, right? Right, but you can't see it, but you can smell it, right? So you know the pizza's there, right? Now, what about your creator? Are you an atheist? Are you a Christian? Are you pagan? Are you Satanist? Are you Muslim? Are you Jewish? What? Because at the end of the day, if you can't believe in yourself, you can't have this, what you want with this person. You can't wait for all of that to give it to you. Because already all of that is inside you. Your creator is already inside of you, dwelling inside of you, creating it with you. So every time you're like, I don't believe it because I can't see it, you're just kind of pretty much creating more chaos for yourself, making it rain all the time when it can't rain all the time. Do you understand me? You are going frosty on yourself, so your man is going frosty on you and everybody else. Can't tell me I'm wrong. But we're going to fix it. And we're going to fix it right now. That's why you're here. You're going to stop telling yourself that old nasty story right now. Okay? We've been on and off for a while. No, you're on. And he's all in. Do you understand me? I can't help but feel I'm not for him. Okay, well, there you go. There's the nail in the coffin. Look at what you're telling yourself. At this point, who cares how he feels about you? What do you want him to be feeling about you? What do you want him to be thinking about you? How do you want him to be treating you? But you can't give it to yourself, so you don't know. So everything gets put on pause, and he's over here going, where's my babe? Okay? Hey, Anna-Kit, welcome to the Chammy. I'm in a paid reading, trying to help Sully see that I don't have to be so sully about this because it's in your hands. Look, they think the world of you. The only reason that you're getting this is because look how you're going frosty on yourself. If you don't believe in anything, at least believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, please believe that I believe in you. So energy follows intention. It's like where energy flows, energy goes. Okay. So if you're really putting it in to your thoughts and feelings that you're not the one for him, he's going to keep thinking, she ain't the one for me. If you put into your thoughts and feelings that, you keep losing him, you will lose him again and again and again and again. You know what I did with my specific person? I just told myself, like, when I was a little girl, my grandma used to tell me, oh, if you lose something and it comes back, it was always meant to be yours. So he just kept coming back. So I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely mine. And then I never thought twice about how this person felt about me, because I just knew in my heart from the moment that we met or whatever. And I just kept telling myself what I wanted to feel, what I wanted to believe. And then it was so interesting how this person just kept coming back. And every time we saw each other, it was like, I think that we mutually made each other feel, better in general about life and ourselves. And that's what it is. How does this is this person making you feel yummy? Is this person making you feel good? That's why I love my specific person. Not only because they're such a loving human being, such a loving man, and so kind, but because they make me feel like I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. Okay? And that's what you deserve, Sully. You deserve that. From your friends, your family, your loved ones, and I want to get on to your next question. Spirit really wants you to get on your high horse about who you want to be when you get to the end of you. Start thinking about who you want to share the rest of your life with, because it's short. Okay? Give me your next question, darling. Let's get on to the next question, because you saying you're not even sure if you're whatever. At the end of the day, he's probably not for you. You're probably too good for him. She's a hot one. Okay? And there's probably no one good enough for her in this world. But she still manifested it and got the man of her dreams. So what's it going to be? So what's the next question, Sully? You there? You've got a page of cups. This is about your imagination. What are you telling yourself? What are you imagining in your world? Got an emperor. You can have him. He wants to sacrifice for you in this 9 of Wands. What's your next question, dear? hear my knee? Okay, how did it feel after seeing me recently? Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? Somebody else got that combination earlier tonight. So I'm in a paid reading right now, so anybody who wants a free energy update, please leave your question, and I'll answer it before I close the portal after this reading. I'm in a paid reading. It could take another 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm not sure. All right, so in regards to the second question, how did blank feel after seeing me recently? I don't know who you're talking about, but obviously, like I said, whoever it is, they want to sacrifice for you. They think you guys would really work out well. They've been through some things, as you can see in this Nine of Wands. So your person has been through something. You can see the bandage around the head. You can see that they're walking with the cane. But they really are willing to make that sacrifice, grow with you, plant those seeds and grow strong oak trees. Spirit says you're really going to have to get in your imagination about what you want in creating the spirit of this person, and how you want them to be showing up for you, how you want them to be feeling, treating, acting towards you. They don't want to be feeling like they have to always compete for anything or anyone else. If they're going to compete with you, they want it to be good, honest, fun, and not drama. They just want some peace, okay? Life is short. Don't make it harder than it already is. You've got a reversed King of Pentacles, and you have a reversed Five of Cups. This person would definitely like to quickly turn things around to their liking in this reversed King of Pentacles and reversed Five of Cups. They're not looking at the spilt milk. They're not going to question the drama. They're not going to even react to it, or they just don't care, because they know what they want. They want this. And they want this with you. Okay? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now, and the best advice that Spirit could give you on that. Spirit, what could you give Solia in regards to advice of their person getting what they want with the person? Oh, wow. Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. This person could be your twin flame. This 1111 card. But nobody can tell you that for certain. Only you can decide. Spirit says. So what's your next question, darling? I'm just going to pull a few more cards here for advice on the feelings of your person. See if Spirit wants to give any more advice about that. Hey, Pinot, welcome to the Chammy. So I'm in a paid reading right now. It could take a few more minutes to be finished with it. Down by the river. Does this mean anything to you, Sully? Down in the river? This person might want to like get in touch with nature while you're with them. Or spirit saying, get in touch with nature. Go outside and put your feet on the grass. Get grounded a little bit. Follow that inner compass, like the animals that you would see around you in nature. It's really important. Three. Hey Molly, welcome to the Chammy. Has he decided to reconcile with Kim? So I will go ahead and entertain this question, but I will tell you right now, if you are entertaining your man being in a relationship with another woman, you better make sure that these are healthy thoughts for you. Healthy feelings, and that they make you feel good instead of make you not feel so good. Because if it's not something that you want showing up in your reality, don't be putting your feelings, your emotions, your question, and your time into that timeline. All right? I am going to ask the question directly from Spirit, and then we'll get a little bit more advice on that. Because what do you want, Sully? Do you know? So, and that's another thing. You are going and looking for movement and only going and finding stuff that triggers you, which is not healthy for your strict mental diet. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here. I don't know what you're doing to get what you want. But just know that you involuntarily manifest, just like you involuntarily breathe. So might as well as learn what you're doing and get on a strict mental diet so that you can get off the timeline, so that you can stop saying this to yourself. I do, but he seems confused and rejects me. What? Look at that. And that's all you're creating for yourself because you have suppressed that upon your subconscious. You've got to change that resistance or you're not going to get what you want. The path to least resistance is always easiest. So the less resistance you have against somebody, you don't look like you feel, you don't, in your words, you don't look like you feel very yummy about this person. You don't sound like you are turned on, tuned in, and tapped in to what's going on with this. It's like, I don't even understand how at the end of the day, you could be force feeding yourself with this kind of rejection and want to continue. Yeah, I'm on a paid Panolia. Sorry if you missed that. I don't understand how you could keep feeding yourself this spiritual food that's not good for you. Spirit, is this person that she's asking about, has he reconciled with Kim? What does she need to know about that? So I guess not those two cards. No, he hasn't reconciled with her in this devil card. I don't do yes, no, maybe so's. But all he wants is to chase tail. With that, there's nothing there. Because see, all you can think about is you, because all you can think about is him. And he's got all that stuff that you're projecting onto him going on, and he's just absorbing it. So what's happening is, not only is he absorbing it, you're repelling him with that repelling energy. So let's see what else. I mean, you want to go on and know more about him and Kim's timeline, we can go on. But you need to know what you want so that Spirit can give it to you and help you co-create it. You don't need to be on Kim and his timeline. You need to be on you and the timeline you want to be on with him. Or you need to be on you and the timeline you want to be on with whoever. You need to be on you on the timeline with whatever you want. Okay? Because this is your reality. And Cam, whatever his name is that you're asking about, they have no will in your reality. Okay? They're just you pushed out. They can only show up the way that you direct them to show up to you, according to the way that you think and feel and assume them to be. So spell it out what you want. So really think about what you want, Spirit says. Sparkle, sparkle, bitch, like a diamond. Okay, because you're worth it. My God has answered. Okay, hiding in plain sight is the roadmap to your heart's desires. It's right there inside of you. So let's see a little bit more, Spirit, just a little bit more. See, beware nostalgia. This person's having nostalgia about you, right? But don't go down the yellow brick road of piss again. It doesn't serve you. Do you understand me, Spirit says? Because life is short. Tag, you're it. So think about what you want. Don't think about what you don't want. And if those thoughts come up, write them down and write the exact opposite of them across the page. Start taking down notes what triggers you. Definitely what's going to trigger you is going over to his social media and looking at who he follows. Okay. And looking at who he's talking to and looking at whatever, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. It only is going to trigger you and put you into a state of mind that you don't want to be. You need to start giving yourself days where you're, giving yourself what you need so that you can be in the state you want to be in, whatever that state is. I mean, if you're addicted to pain, be my guest. But don't be addicted to the kind of pain that doesn't feel good, okay? So let's resume. Free energy updates. There's 5 people in the chat. That would be me, Sully, John B, Molly, and Panul. Oh, you're so welcome, Sully. I appreciate you. So keep me updated. If you have an emergency, you need someone to talk to, or you need a tarot card reading, I'm at Gypsy Queen Card Reader at gmail.com, okay? Yeah, and you're going to have a good time, Molly, in this King of Pentacles. It's all about loyalty and trust. Hey, you thinking 744 YouTube? Welcome back to the Chammy. Sure, you can ask a question. What's up? Yeah, and if his actions don't feel good and they don't make you feel good, then fuck it. But you can change it. Okay, maybe you can't change people, but we can go within and change the way we feel about and think about something. And I've even, Molly's tried it herself and was amazed. But then she got unstable and it all slipped through her fingers again, and she's trying to get stable again so she can get back what she wants. Or something just as good or better. Because I think that she's more using law of attraction with a dash of assumption. And maybe dipping her toes a little bit into assumption where I'm all like balls to the wall. You know? No poser, no jobber, no front, and no fear. Okay, Spirit, how does James feel about Ariana, and what do they need to know about that right now? In fact, I think Ariana had a reading earlier, but that was a different Ariana. They want to have a good time and then find reward later at home. That's just the honest to God truth. I hope somehow that helps. Please keep me updated. Who's next? Yeah, and that's why social media, it's not really that social at all. Like, I rarely ever go to anybody's social media and give a flying fuck about anything they say. I always like to just directly talk to them. I'm pretty much still friends with every boy I ever met. And they've all been great friends, respectful friends. I'm pretty sure they all wanted into my pants, but they were also too respectful to even try or ask. What a way to make a girl feel bad about herself. But this is why I push, the whole idea of we can just be friends. I think there's enough men out there that are getting raised by, excuse me, women who are teaching them traditional manners, hopefully. And that, will just be a thing that will keep on going. I mean, I rarely have any problems with anybody. I don't get ghosted. I don't get rejected. I don't have all these problems that a lot of people talk about. But I'm also not sitting here expecting it. I'm also not sitting here fearing it. I also could give a fuck. So, part of my French, I just don't worry about it. So I just don't care. So it just doesn't happen. But I guarantee you, if Molly and I go out, they're going to be talking to her first. And I won't be talking to nobody but Molly. I don't know why I'm like that. Like, I can get on YouTube and talk to you guys, and I can get on the stage and play rock and roll in front of people, but sometimes I'm not really always good in social situations with people I don't know. It's easy to talk behind the camera, but if I was in an actual room with you guys, I would probably freeze. Poor effing liver. Oh boy. So I guess I'll just do your question, and then I'm going to close the portal and say goodnight, because I've been here for almost 3 hours. I've done multiple upon multiple energy readings, and people are not subscribing who are new. It's kind of depressing. So I might not come back for a while. Anna Kate, welcome back. How does Y feel about I opened up to him yesterday? Is he romantically interested? Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Yeah, they have a vision. It's creative. He's feeling youthful, feeling like this is a young love kind of thing. I think everything's going to be okay. They need a little bit of recovery time, though. So you told them what you want. You've asked them how they want to operate around that. If they haven't, make sure you do. AK. What happened is, I guarantee you, they did not get remarried again. Okay, Annika, how does Sanika feel for you? Let's see what you need to know about that right now. You're welcome, AK. Yep. They're feeling pretty good about you. They might want to have a drink with you, hang out with you. I don't know, even have Kool-Aid with you. They'd be pleased just to make a proposal and have it work out. Hey, Brian Ray, welcome to the channel. So, John B., will Karen contact you this week or next week? Well, that's kind of two questions in one. Could you be a little bit more, specific? Hey, Raven, how are you? Spirit, will Karan contact John B this week? So it's like that, John B, huh? Ace of Cups reversed. Try next week. But you can change that, okay? Like I said, go within. Think about how you want them to show up to you, okay? They could call in 5 minutes, 5 hours. You might not have to wait 5 days, all right? Imagine them calling you up right now. What that would feel like. What you would say to them, what they would say to you. It's that simple. Doesn't that feel good? Does it make you feel relaxed to have received it now? Now let the universe surprise you. Go have fun. Keep me updated, Jambi. Okay? Brian Ray, welcome to the channel. So we're doing one free energy update for one question for one card. If you're already subscribed to the channel, please like the live. You can also win a free in-depth 40-card tarot reading for me this month. I'm going to announce the winner on Beltane by leaving a comment on the live. Any live, really. I'll just go down the list of anyone who makes a comment this month and put every name in the Greek magic hat. Thanks so much for coming by from Brazil. I learned Brazilian bossa nova from like the best from Brazil. Seems like everybody's gone to bed and I'm just the last one here. So what's your question? Asking a Raven. Let's get to you too in a minute. So Brian, I would like to know if my ex Camilla broke up with Leo C. It looks like it in this 3 of Swords. But it can't rain all the time. So maybe you should call them up and see how they're doing. Because someone's about to get dumped. Raven, asking for my hubby. Does he still love me? Do you want him to still love you? Because you do have an opportunity to create that. But there's a lot of burdensome stuff going on that they're not happy with. They're not a happy bunny. But they do love you. In this Knight of Pentacles, they trust you. They feel loyal towards you, loyal for you. I hope you feel the same, Raven. You're welcome, Brian. Please keep me updated. I'm here for you. So I'm going to go ahead and close the portal. It is 1:30 in the morning. And it's just about that time. Thank you, Brian. Okay, good night, Molly. Thank you. Okay then, so I think everyone's been taken care of. So I'm gonna go. It's late. Maybe I'll work on some long form, short form content for you guys later. Talk to you guys soon. Arrivederci. Ciao. Canita. Sweet dreams when you get there.